began that extraordinary night, the night he came. Let me just shut this thing off. Oh, what's that noise? Oh my gosh, it can't be.
In 1987, America wasn't just watching a TV show, it was being sold a carpet. A puppet alien rang up over $250 million in merchandising sales in 1 year. This wasn't a cultural event, it was a fucking hostile takeover of the toy aisle. It was a masterpiece in merch. This is your host, Based Boomerstein. On this episode, the Great Fur Bubble, how Alf triggered a plush toy market collapse. It starts, as it always does, with co-conspirators. There was Paul Fusco, the puppeteer, and Tom Patchett, the writer. They pitch a brilliant, fucking stupid idea. A sarcastic alien crash lands in a garage. It landed on the desk of Brandon Tartikoff, NBC's president. Tartikoff was some kind of a genius and a gambler. He didn't want art. He wanted noise. So he greenlit the alien. As if the idea itself wasn't enough of a pain in the ass, the show was one motherfucker to shoot. Fusco was so absurdly precious with his main puppet, he made the crew use a piece of shit rehearsal version. They called it unironically Ralph. Look at that dog shit. Oh, and for the walking shots? Well, they stuffed a small actor, tiny man in stature named Micho Mezarsos, or Mezaros, or something like that. They stuffed his little ass into a fur-lined hell suit. He fucking despised it. The whole thing was so technical, they couldn't have a live audience at all. So all of that laughter, it was a goddamn lie. Just a button, just a laugh track from a computer. But the show was never the product. The doll was the product. Enter Arnold Greenberg, CEO of Coleco. These were the capitalist whiz kids behind that fuck shit you fondly recall as the Cabbage Patch Kids. They knew they had a doozy of a fad in Alf when they saw his ugly face. Bam! Coleco sold 85 million in plush Alf dolls. Alone. It was a feeding frenzy. T-shirts, lunch boxes, magazines. They weren't just selling a puppet. They were selling a cultural event. And business was good. And just like that, the magic was gone. By season 4, the show was toxic. Ratings plunged to 39th place. So Brandon Tartikoff, the evil genius who wasn't looking to be aggressive, but rather just passive-aggressive, goes ahead and moves the show to Saturday night, which in TV executive speak is go die over there, will ya? NBC canceled it on a cliffhanger. Alf gets caught by the government. One final shove it up your ass to all the last few people in the audience still watching. 6 years later, they tried to tape over the gaping wound. A TV movie called Project Alf. Stupid name. What a shit high concept. Except they couldn't afford the original human family. So, the script says the Tanners moved to Iceland. I'm not kidding. Iceland. It wasn't a finale, it was a mercy killing. But the hustle never ever dies. In West Germany, the dub voice, Tommy Piper, recorded pop albums as Alf. And believe it or not, they fucking charted. You cannot make this shit up. Take a listen, kids.
Ich bin Alf, die außergewöhnlich lustig fröhliche Lebensform. Ich bin Alf, die außergewöhnlich lustig fröhliche Lebensform.
There were cartoons. There were fairy tales. They even had a ridiculously stupid talk show in 2004 with Ed McMahon as the sidekick. They were milking every last cent from this puppet corpse. And just when you think it's safe, here comes 2023 and handsome Ryan Reynolds. His money-grabbing maximum effort channel revives Alf. Not for a show, but for ads, sponsored shorts, good old branded content. Sure, you're watching this now and I'm made out of AI, right? But guess what? This story is real as fuck, kiddos. Alf isn't a character. He's a fucking skew. A walking, talking, cat-eating barcode. The brand outlasted the plot. Alf doesn't live in reruns. He lives in a cellophane-covered box in your closet. Every plush, every lunchbox, a memorial to a show that was also a corporation. That polyester, cancer-inducing synthetic fur, well, that's the smell of a perfect con. The alien never left Earth. He just became cheap, reliable real estate. In capitalism, that's what we call a happy ending. And this is Previously on Capitalism. As always, please subscribe for more episodes like this one here on Stop TV. And leave your comments below. And if not, then go fuck yourself. Boomerstein, signing off.